Display ads are graphical ads that come in a variety of shapes and sizes. This is one of the most versatile ad units you can run on your site. They work best on header, sidebars, or even in between your content. They also tend to perform best when they are implemented close to navigation buttons, or if you serve them as sticky units. In-feed ads are designed to flow naturally with your content. If you have a home page or specific page where you list down your articles or news, like a feed, in-feed ad would best perform in there because they're not obtrusive at all and they would blend with the look and feel of your site. In-article ads could seamlessly run in between paragraphs. A good starting point would be if you publish at least 5 paragraphs per article or page. Take advantage of running in-article ads. They also tend to perform really well when implemented right below an image. Make sure you observe enough spacing to avoid fat finger clicks or accidental clicks. AdSense does not publish any specific number of pixels when it comes to distance from or between the content and ads. But for games, it has to be at least 150 pixels. Content recommendation unit can potentially increase time spent, impressions, and ultimately revenue. So in terms of layout, prioritize all the other important sections of your content, and you can put your content recommendation unit at the very bottom. You can do 728 by 500 or 728 by 600. If you want to put it on a sidebar, you can do 300 by 500 or 300 by 250, depending on how many rows and columns you'd like to display or how many content recommendation units you'd like to show. It would also be good if you mix your content recommendation unit with some regular display ads. Matched content from AdSense does exactly that. Anchor units or sticky units is something you don't want to miss out on. They normally get the best viewability and performs like 300% higher than regular display ads. On mobile, you can run a bottom sticky unit or top of the page. Most common sizes would be 320 by 50 and 320 by 100, 728 by 90 or 970 by 90 on desktop. Your sidebar, you can also make a sticky unit like that. So when the user scrolls past it, it stays visible on the user screen. Interstitial ads. These are full screen takeover and are the most intrusive ads out there. We would recommend you bury it deep to avoid affecting user experience negatively. You can implement it on the 3rd page views or further. In short, you only start serving it once the user is already on the 3rd page view or more. It's a great source of incremental revenue, highly viewable, and performs really well in terms of CPM. In-banner videos are video ads playing inside a display ad container. You have to be very careful when partnering with ad networks offering this ad format. Not everybody can lift the boat. Some of them could actually sink it. If you choose to run an in-banner video, maximum of 1 ad unit per page and nothing more. You need to make sure that you block this ad format on other ad units you run on the page, and you only identify 1 dedicated ad unit that can accept this type of ad format. This normally comes in a 300 by 250 ad size, but there are special cases wherein advertisers or ad networks would look for bigger or smaller ad size. If you have a dedicated ad unit that can accept this ad format, every time you receive an offer or partner with an IBV or in-banner video provider, you only target that ad unit alone. There is no black and white rule when it comes to ad formats you can run on your site and how many of them you can run per page. It really comes down to how much content you have, what are your available spaces, and what your goals are. Go ahead and try out different ad formats, test them out, and see how they impact your overall